Okay, group one. What's up, y'all? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're happy, healthy, abundant, feeling prosperous. I've been talking about in some of my old readings, if you guys saw it, about opening up a Patreon and, posting more readings on there and just getting to express more of my personality on here. I have to really watch my mouth. Like, I can't really cuss, I can't play music. So in the Patreon, I most definitely will be playing some music and yeah, just being more of myself in terms of like the language I want to use. So you guys go check it out on there. I am going to do extendeds for this reading. So the extended will be in the description below and it'll be on my Patreon. So let's get right into it, group one. This is messages from your person. I'm going to be using my tarot deck to see some messages first. And then we're going to go into some of the oracle decks that I have. And then we're going to get the truth, okay? The hidden truth that they don't want you to see, all right? So let's see. Messages from your person, group one. Let's tune into it. Actually, before I start, I'm going to use my Florida water. Yes, I said my Florida water. I made this and I'm so excited about it. I get so excited about like the things that I make, you guys. It's just like, wow. I made that with my hands. It smells amazing. Go ahead, spray that. Protection. Sisters, protect me at this time. Alright, let's get right into it, group one. I don't know why I was hearing about like an ice cream truck. So maybe an ice cream truck just passed by you guys when you're watching this video, or something having to do with ice cream. Maybe your favorite food is ice cream, but I'm getting ice cream. Maybe your person's favorite dessert or treat is ice cream. I don't know why I'm hearing ice cream in my head. Maybe it'll connect later on. Let's see. What do they say? Group one's, what do they want to say? Group one's person. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the Empress. The Devil. Okay. Okay. Alright. Eight of Pentacles. The Emperor, and what else? The Fool. Okay, group one. This person, okay, so group one, your person is someone you've already came in contact with before. This is someone you actually know, but your person wants to let you know they see you as someone who is the Queen of Pentacles, meaning you have everything they could want in a woman, like literally. So this is, please take the energy as it resonates. It's not gender specific, it's more towards the feminine energy. So men and women, we both have masculine and feminine energy, but I'm getting a strong emphasis on the feminine energy that your person is speaking about, okay, at this time. But you have Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Look, your person believes that you are the total package, meaning you are everything they could ever want in a significant spouse or person, right? You have the stability, you have the nurturing aspect, you're self-made, like you are the total package to this person. But I do feel like something happened here to where they let themselves sabotage the relationship. And I believe that your person wants to let you know this. Like they want to let you know that they messed this up and they sabotaged it because of their own insecurities and things having to deal with the ego. Because right underneath the Devil is the Emperor. So there was something here to where they let their ego get in the way. Okay, so examples I'm getting is like, maybe they let their pride get in the way. Maybe they told themselves like, no, I can't fall for somebody. I can't be in love. Like, I can't let people see me like head over heels for this person. I can't allow myself to go too deeply. To get too deeply involved, and I don't want to lose myself. I'm going to lose myself if I put all my energy into someone else. Like, I really feel like they sabotaged it by putting their pride and their ego in the way of true love for them. Because I really do feel like, group one, your person it's like they're almost intimidated by how perfect they believe you are. And I'm saying that because there's like no perfect person, but you are the closest thing to perfection for them. And they truly feel like it's a lot to live up to. It's a lot to lose if they were to have you and be with you in the way they truly want to be with you. So it's almost like I'm going to quit on this before it fails and blow up in my face. Like, I'm getting in my head, I'll break up with you before you can break up with me. And like, that's so toxic and immature, but that's really how your person thinks, group one. Like, I have to be the person to break up with them, because if they break up with me, my heart won't be able to take it, type of thing. Yeah, this person quickly left. They quickly evaded issues. Or this could also be in the relationship. Maybe when you guys were together, they were someone who was quick to just run away and leave when things got tough. And I think that's because of the narratives that were playing out in their head. The narratives that were playing out in their head was far from reality. And I feel like the reason why they had such negative narratives in their mind was because of their own ego and their own insecurities. Instead of working through it and overcoming it, it was just easier to run away for them. Okay, so that's, if this person ghosted you, group one, that's the reason why they ghosted you. It became too much. This person, you are a reflection of their insecurities and their problems, and when it got too tough for them, when they were backed up against the wall, meaning they had to actually express their emotions and why they feel the way that they feel, it just became too much. I think they didn't want to be vulnerable with you because of it, right? But you have the Fool. So this person feels like a fool, group one. They feel like they let you go, and it was the dumbest mistake that they could have ever made, because this person sees you as family. You are home to this person. 10 of Cups. You are truly their family, and you are the closest thing to family that they have. Maybe your person, group one, doesn't have a good relationship with their family members, or maybe this person could even be, I'm getting like, maybe they could be a foster, like they were in the foster home, or they're an orphan, and they've never had like a true like family, or just a good relationship with their family. So you are the closest thing to acceptance in a family dynamic that they've ever had, and it just really bothers them that their mind is getting the best to them when it comes to this relationship. Okay, but underneath the 10 of Cups, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Pentacles. So believe it or not, group one, this is a divine connection, meaning you guys are soulmates, your counterparts. Truly, when you guys are at your highest potential, you bring out the best in each other. And I don't think this person ever said that to you, but you truly bring out the best aspects of them. And I think that's why they're beating themselves up so much, because you truly see the good in them. And sometimes it scares them because they've never had that. They've never had family or a person really see the good qualities about them and make them feel really good about themselves, you know? I also feel like, group one, your person is very self-made with money, or this could be you. You're very self-made when it comes to having money and establishing material wealth and resources. And this is something that your person loves about you, okay? But let's get into the love and relationship deck. I want to see basically what is your person gonna come and tell you soon, okay? Because I really do feel like this person is still kind of beating themselves up about what happened between you two, but I do sense that there's going to be communication coming through. So let's see what your person would say to you when you guys communicate. What are they going to talk to you about? Group 1. Oh. Wisdom, depth, and grace. Okay. Yeah. Rest. Okay, so your person is going to let you know that they took time out from this relationship to really think about things and put their soul at rest, put their mind at rest. I feel like it was like very stressful being in the relationship, and I'm not saying group 1 that you made it stressful. I feel like this person has such a hard time communicating their wants and needs. They have a hard time communicating like their emotions, really, right? Like when they feel overwhelmed, and instead of telling you that they're overwhelmed, they'll just kind of ghost you and kind of like walk away. Like I see somebody kind of maybe throwing tantrums or just kind of like projecting instead of actually speaking about what's bothering them. And maybe this is something they learned through childhood and through their family, and that's why they're not good at speaking their thoughts and feelings in a way where it's not confrontational or it doesn't overwhelm them, okay, if that makes sense. But they want to let you know that this time apart from you has given them the wisdom, has given them more emotional intelligence to why they do the things that they do. I also see your person reading up on things, so maybe they're reading about relationship dynamics and inner child wounds. I feel like I really see somebody picking up like psychology books. So maybe they're going to come to you and tell you like, hey, I understand where my actions and behaviors come from. I understand why I push you away, or I'm more likely to run away from situations when I become overwhelmed. You know, they're going to connect a lot of things to their upbringing, and they're just going to let you know that like it's not your fault, and they're going to apologize to you for blaming you for maybe things that weren't healed within themselves, okay? They're going to let you know that they're someone that has a lot of layers. So they're going to let you know that they don't always show their true, deepest feelings because they feel like they've always had to kind of show a certain way of themselves. But this person is like an onion, group 1. Your person's like an onion. So you have to peel back a lot of layers to see the real them. And I think they're going to let you know about that. They're going to let you know that they're a lot more emotionally deeper than what they portray themselves to be. I think they're just scared to be vulnerable, right? Because you can peel back the layers of onions, and they have so many layers. I'm thinking about Shrek, and Shrek was talking to Donkey, like, Donkey, I have a lot of layers. Like, that's how I describe myself. And your person feels the same way. Like, on the outside, they may be, like, tough, or, you know, like, maybe they're, like, a deadpan face, like, when it comes to expressing, like, deep emotions. Like, maybe you're more of the crier and, you know, more in tune with that, and they just maybe pretend to be like cold, but they're not really cold. That's just like a mask that they put on. But deep down inside, this person is a softie, group 1. They really are. They're very emotionally deep. They tend to overthink things a lot because they're not used to expressing their emotions in a healthy, balanced way. So it always comes out either as avoidance or blowing up. And this is something that they really want to fix within themselves, and they're going to tell you about that. And they want to know if you're open to getting to know them on a deeper level so they can allow themselves to be more deep with you as well. But you do have grace as well, and Yeah. It says, I face disagreements with grace and flow through ups and downs in my relationships without getting thrown off center. With grace, I'm able to keep my cool, be my best self, and not resort to name calling, even when that crappy poo poo face is being a douchey barf monster. Barf monster. Yeah, group one, like I said, they come out instead of expressing their emotions in a way where, okay, you speak and then I speak, and then we give each other the space to express ourselves in a healthy, balanced way. Instead of doing that, they're just, maybe they resort to name calling, or they project their bullshit onto you, or they project their anger onto you. It's like they see that now. They truly have the wisdom of this now, and it's like it's very eye-opening for them, and it's a lot for them to come out to you and say this person is very, they're very much tied into their ego, and they're learning that their ego is good for some things, but when it comes to this relationship with you, it's not. Okay, it makes things worse, and it doesn't make them feel better after the things that they say to you. I don't think you realize that. Maybe you thought they just say whatever and they don't really care, they don't really have a conscience about it, but it really does eat this person up when they say things to you that they can't take back. So this is confirmation for you, group one, to let you know that it does affect this person when they say things to you that make you cry or make you really sad. Okay. All right, let's look at the truths. Respectfully, the truths. Let's see the truth that your person is hiding from you, right? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Like, what is the real reason of, well, it told you the reason why they're ghosting and what they're realizing, but like, what's the hidden truth in all of this? Oh, okay. It says they broke your heart. Fuck them. Okay. Damn. We have, you think someone is lying. They are. All right. It says get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are tired. You are fucking tired. Face the pillow now. That's so funny because it says get some fucking sleep. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm cursing like this. Well, YouTube, do your thing. But and it's rest with this. So yeah, this person, I also feel like group one, your person was not getting enough sleep. Like maybe they're a workaholic, maybe they're very invested into their job and they were not getting sleep. And I feel like the lack of sleep and the lack of energy was causing them to also be distant and not put much energy into the relationship. Like maybe you thought that you were the one that was putting most of the energy into the relationship. Like, yeah, you were. This person was depleted from their other responsibilities and overthinking so much that it literally depleted them of energy to even give to you. So that's the truth as well. That's a hidden truth in this. But also, someone was lying. Like I said, they were lying about how deep their feelings are for you and how emotional they actually are. Like this person could make it seem like they don't give a F about you and they don't really care about what happened in the relationship. No, that's a lie. They care a lot and they feel like shiitake. I'm trying so hard not to curse, y'all, excuse me. And they feel like shiitake like when they talk about you, you know, when they say things to you that makes you sad, when they say insults, like it really affects them, and they try to make it seem like it doesn't, but it truly does. It's all a lie, group one. Yeah, and the truth is they did break your heart. I feel like the things that they said to you, it wasn't even so much the ghosting and stuff. That was a part of it, but it was truly the things that this person said to you, group one, that really like broke you and made you feel some type of way. But this is so important to know, group one. Hurt people, and understand when someone is giving you insults and judging you and making you feel low, that's how they talk to themselves in private. Okay? And it's the truth. Like that's truly how someone feels about themselves and talks about themselves in private. So have pity for them. The fact that that's how they feel about themselves, and don't absorb that energy. No matter what someone says to you, don't absorb that negative energy. Okay, there's a difference between constructive criticism and just being borderline just like mean. Okay, yeah, fuck fear, it will lie to your face. This person is deathly fearful of losing you, and I'm not exaggerating, group one. They are very afraid to lose you. Like, and you might think like, well, they ghosted me and we haven't been talking for a while. Like, it kills them inside. It truly kills them. Like, you are, like I said, you're the closest thing to perfection that they've ever got to experience. And I'm not just saying that to boost you guys' ego. Like, this person really feels like you're the best that they've ever had. And it hurts them to not have you in the way they want to have you. I feel like not having you equates to failure to them in a lot of ways. So that's what I have for you guys, group one. I'm going to go to the extended. I'm going to get some cards to see what we're going to talk about in the extended for your person. And we're going to see what your person wants to talk about in the extended. Also, I'm going to straight out curse in the extended, and I'm going to play some music. Okay? But this is going to be what we're going to talk about in the extended. Okay? So we have divine union. There's way more to me than you know. What did I tell y'all? I just said that. This person has layers. Okay? What else do they want to say? Yeah, this person also feels like you're a divine partner. Like, you are sent from God. Like, they prayed for you. Like, you were the type of person that they prayed for and they see themselves with. So let's see what else. My ancestors approve of you. Okay, so you could have a spiritual person. Your person could be spiritual. And yeah. Ooh, never thought I would be without you. I wish you love. I wish you well. I wish you roses while you can still smell them. By Kali. Yeah, Wish You Roses by Kali Uchis. So this is a song that we're going to be playing in the extended. But yeah. This person is in their head. Like, oh my God, group one. This person is so much in their head and it's making me upset. And the reason why it's making me upset because they will go on not having you and suffering all because of the fear of losing you. They don't want to put themselves out there fully and be vulnerable and get hurt. But what they don't realize is they're hurting themselves by not being honest with you. They're hurting themselves by sabotaging the relationship. And I feel like the more they do this, the more they're pushing you away. And I don't think they realize how far they're truly pushing you away. Because I feel like group one, I truly feel like you are keeping a space open for them, but you're second guessing that. You're second guessing if you should even keep a space open for them just because of how far they've pushed you, you know, like with their words, with their actions. It's become so much for you that I think you're in the space, group one, if you don't know if you should even accept a message from them or talk to them if they were to come to you. But we're gonna get into that, group one, in the extended. I hope you guys take some messages from this and it resonates with you. But if not, stay tuned for another video, you guys. I appreciate you watching. Peace. Okay, welcome group two. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thanks for watching another video of mine. I appreciate the support. If you're brand new, hello, how you doing? I go by Cancer Intuition 717, but the fam, the streets, they know me as Aya, so whatever you like to call me is fine. But let's get right into it. This reading today is all about messages from your person, okay? So again, this is a past person. This could be a past person. This could be someone you're currently dealing with, but you're maybe not on speaking terms right now. Or this could be your future person, okay? However it resonates to you, take it. If it doesn't resonate at all, leave it, okay? Don't take anything from it. Go check out another one of my videos. All my readings are timeless unless I actually give an actual time frame, okay? So let's get into it, group 2. What messages are you needing to hear from your person right now? What do they want to say? Benefit of the doubt. Okay, so I'm seeing a lion. I believe that's a deer. I'm not for sure. I'm seeing a lion, so it could be Leo vibes, but we'll get into it. We also have I'm a catch. Okay, and we have perfect match. Okay, so your person wants you to give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I do feel like this is a past person. Okay, they want you to give them a second chance. They want you to take a chance on them. Okay, yeah, you also have independence. This person is saying that basically you're a catch because of how independent you are and how free that they can be being with you. Like, they can truly be an individual and be themselves with you. So that's something that they really they really admire that in you, and they appreciate that when it comes to a partner. Like, they still want their individual freedom, but be together at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like, hopefully that makes sense. But I do feel like if this is not a returning person, group 2, this is someone who is basically saying, like, this is a new person. Okay, this is a new person, and this person, maybe you've been out on a date with them already, okay, but you didn't give them a chance, okay, but they're gonna come back around, and it's gonna be like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be very, like, iffy about it, because I feel like your past, your dating history hasn't been the best. Maybe you're just putting yourself out there again, and it's like, you don't know about this person. Even though you dated them maybe once or twice, you don't know if you're feeling it, but they're trying to tell you, hey, we're a perfect match. I see us together. You're a catch. Just give me the benefit of the doubt, right? Like, I'm a good person. I'm a good guy. I'm a good girl. Like, hit me up, you know? But group 2, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling the vibes, okay? So, let's see. Let's see what else they want to say to you, group 2. You got King of Pentacles, so could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus. Oh my God, I'm forgetting my signs, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm tired. These ascension symptoms, I really feel like the last couple of days I've just been out of it. Appetite wise, sleep wise, I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm thugging through it, y'all. You have King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups. Let's go to this person. Yeah, okay. So this person's going to be messaging you soon. Okay, so this is split into 2 groups, you guys, okay? It's a collective reading, so, you know, I'm reading for multiple people, but one message for a specific group of people. This is someone returning, okay? This is someone you've been with before already. They want to come back and tell you their truth. They weren't open about you. They weren't honest about how much they care for you and how much they admire you. Group 1, might be significant to you because I talked about this a lot. So the same theme is happening in the second read, but they were not open with you when it came to how much they actually admired you and felt for you. And it's just like they truly did see you as a catch, but they were not open about that. I feel like maybe they came off very distant, very cold, or maybe they came off like as someone who's just really into themselves. But the truth is, they were really into you, and that they did not show that. I'm out of fear. I'm feeling. Yeah, I feel like this person, Four of Cups, they kind of like ignored you. So I'm seeing someone ignoring texts, like not texting back right away or taking a long time to text back. I'm seeing someone like there's a conversation between two people, but this person's like not really engaged. They seem like disinterested. And I honestly feel like group 2, you're not the type of person to chase. You're like, okay, well, F that. You're not going to give me your energy. You're not going to give me your time. You're going to tell me like, oh, you're not interested. Okay, then fine. Two can play that game. Like, I'm going to mind my business and I'm going to keep it cute. And personally, group 2, this person was shocked by that. Like, I guess they're used to people like chasing them, and you did not chase. I feel like you've been there, done that. You're like, been there, done that. I've been with someone similar like that, and I'm not doing it again. Like, I'm not gonna chase nobody. Okay, I have the wisdom of that past relationship, hence why the sword is being bent in the light, right? This is pretty much enlightenment, wisdom. Like, okay? I also feel like this person, this could be someone, okay, this is a brand new person. This person tends to bend the truth. And what do I mean by bending the truth? I mean lying. And that is a red flag for you. You are totally turned off by that. But what I will say is, this person that is fairly new, they bend the truth out of fear of being rejected. For sure. Okay? Rejection is triggering to them. There could be something in their past that rejection is very triggering to them, because I feel like they can't speak their truth because it's something fearful that comes up for them. I don't know why. Like, it's so weird. You guys, I really read off of not just the cards and the energy, but I also read off of the feelings and the emotions that I get and the words that I hear and the visions. I'm all the clears for the most part. So when I get these downloads, I really go to it because it makes so much sense during the read. And I know it connects with some of you guys, but this person in specific, like I said, this is for a group of people who have a fairly new person in their life. Okay, you may have went on a few dates with them, you may have just met them, but this person is afraid to be authentically themselves out of fear of rejection. And a lot of you might be turned off by that, just because lying could be a huge red flag for you, and I don't blame you. I don't like liars either. I'd rather you just be upfront and be yourself. But this person has a deep trigger when it comes to rejection. So they tend to be the fool in situations. Like, they tend to leave situations before it can get really good, or they tend to sabotage things and, jump the gun, all to kind of keep up with a facade. They're kind of a fool. Like, I don't know, but there's messages coming up. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, you guys are counterparts maybe, but I just feel like you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. You don't like it with this new person lying, okay? And for this past person who wants a second chance, they weren't honest about how they truly felt towards you, and a lot of it had to do with fear, okay? So group 2, let's see what else they want to say, because I feel like your person is kind of like all over the place. I feel like they're very tongue-tied. That's why I'm getting tongue-tied. A lot of things are just not happening in the way they want to right now. So let's see what else they got to say to you. We got the Hanged Woman, Judgment, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Five of Wands. For sure, what they want you to know is that, yeah, judgment time is here for them, okay? And not that's I hope I'm not trying to sound scary, like, oh, like, God is ready to strike them down. No, I mean, what you do comes back to you, right? The energy that you put out there, the energy that you give comes back to you tenfold, right? For some, retribution is quicker than others. But with this person in particular, they're feeling it, okay? They're feeling it. They're getting that karma. Their world is being flipped upside down. Their perspective is getting changed at this time for a reason. And Seven of Cups, yeah, they're seeing what's out there, and what's out there is not pretty, okay? Like physically, literally, and emotionally. Them ghosting people, oh, that is just catching up to them. It's catching up to them big time, because now they are meeting their matches, and not in a good way, okay? Like, so you see how this is over perfect match? Hold up. This card is over perfect match with the Four of Cups. Yeah, them walking away from you, them ghosting you, them being disinterested in playing these games. Well, guess what? Now they're meeting their match with people who do the same ish. Okay? People who do the same things. Confirmation. And they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't feel like being, like, they don't like the feeling of being second best or an option. Maybe they made you feel like you were an option, or maybe they made you feel like you weren't good enough. Guess what? That energy is coming right back to them, and they don't like it, honey. Like, they are not feeling it. But with the Queen of Cups and Five of Wands, they're thinking about all that nurturing, emotional support, love, all that goodness that you gave to them. They're thinking about it. Like, wow, I didn't even have to work hard for this. I didn't even have to give up my money, give up everything I know for this person to treat me with such consideration and kindness and, just their nurturing personality. Like, they're just thinking back to all the beautiful aspects of you and qualities of you, and they realize, like, you gave that to them willingly without them having to do much, and they took that for granted. Group 2. You have the Five of Wands here over the Fool. Yeah, they're in conflict. I do feel like this could be arguments with other people around them. So maybe they're arguing with friends or family members. This could even be, the options, maybe the people they had on the side. But I feel like this person is having all of these conflicts and arguments because they were unwilling to see the faults in themselves. And they want to tell you about that, Group 2. They want to tell you about how it's not just you. Confirmation again. They want to tell you how it's not just you that have been through similar situations with them. Okay, so what I'm picking up is maybe you told this person that they're very defensive. Like, they're very defensive, they're very on guard. And maybe they tried to, like, turn that back on you. Like, oh, I'm not defensive. Like, you're just argumentative. You're just never satisfied. Like, they tried to put it on you, but now they have, like, friends and family and people close to them saying the same thing. And now they're, like, being triggered by it, but they're seeing, like, hey, this is something within me. This is something within me that it's not just coming from my person. It's coming from people that are close to me, people that I look up to, and they're seeing it in me too. So it's a big eye-opener for them right now, what they're going through. And they're going to tell you about this. They're going to definitely open up to you about this. This is for the people with the past person, for sure. With the new person, I believe that they saw what else was out there and they didn't like it. and they feel like you are that person, and they're going to come back to you and they're going to tell you like, hey, can we work on this? Can we have a balance? Like, I'm sorry that we didn't get off on the right foot. It's not really me to like show you this facade. Like, can we go on a date again? I want to, redeem myself. I want to show you like that I really respect you and that I really like you and that I really want to make a good impression on you. Can we start over? I really feel like somebody's saying that because maybe the first couple of dates, they didn't show themselves in the best light. And I think it was because of that fear of rejection, that trauma that they have. But they're looking like, damn, what's out here? Not even close to what I felt in the short amount of time that I've known group 2. You know what I mean? Like, they feel like you're that person for them, okay? But let's get the honest truth. You guys, I am doing an extended on this reading, so please check out my Patreon. I would love if you guys subscribe to there. It's going to be listed in the description below, okay? And I'm going to have a preview of what's going to be in the Patreon. So let's see. Group 2. What does your person want to tell you? What is the message that they have for you, group 2? Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Oh yeah, drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Yeah, they want to tell you that they're very much tied into their ego. And they're starting to see their ways more and more. Okay? They're starting to see how this facade is really effing them over. And they're sick of it. And they want to let you know that being vulnerable is not easy, but they can see that you are more attracted to vulnerability. You are more attracted to the truth because you really like them for them and they want to be better, okay? We have make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Yeah, this person self-sabotage 100%. They tend to self-sabotage things because they think, oh, this is like a little white lie. They'll be okay. Or I don't really have to show them how I really feel about them. I don't really have to do this. Like, their mindset really pisses you off. And it makes the situation worse, okay? So it always puts them in a place where they don't want to be. And they're starting to understand the pattern. Like, they're becoming aware of the patterns that they're constantly putting themselves through. Okay? You have stop obsessing. You are not the effing center of the universe. Yes. Very much tied into their ego. Like I said, a lot of why they ghost people, a lot of why they don't admit how they truly feel about somebody is because of their ego. For them, I'm going to be so real with you, group 2. For them, it's like, I'm not going to tell her how I feel until she tells me. Or I'm not going to tell him how I feel until he tells me. No, we're adults. Let's not do that. Let's be upfront, okay? Let's talk about our feelings. If we're there, we're there, okay? We got to stop being afraid to be rejected. We have to put ourselves out there because that's what relationships are about. That person may not always respond to you how you want them to, but it's important to be your authentic self, okay? We have, where the F is your sense of humor? Laugh. Yeah. This person hasn't laughed or smiled in a while. They're going to talk to you about that too. They're going to tell you like how things haven't been light, how things have been pretty like intense and serious lately, and they're just not, it's not them. Your person may make light of heavy situations a lot, but lately the issues that's been going on in their lives have not been good. Okay? It could also be that your person, you were someone that they always laughed and had a good time with, and it's just so hard to find that for them nowadays, and they're gonna really tell you about how much they miss that. Just being able to laugh and kick it, essentially. Oh my god, my cards are everywhere. Okay, well, that's the end of this reading, but if you guys are interested in joining the extended, we're going to do a quick preview of what I'm going to talk about in the extended reading for you, okay? So let's see, group 2. What are we going to talk about in the extended for group 2? with the person's messages, their person's messages. Let's see. Young love, okay. Frequency match. So we got perfect match. Hold up. We got perfect match, and then we got frequency match. Wow. Okay. All right. And then what else? And if there's a thing that you need, I give you the breath that I breathe. If ever you yearn for the love of me, whenever, wherever, whatever, by Maxwell. Oh my God, I love this song. Wedding song, wedding vibes, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? Enlighten me. Oh, I gotta change that because there's no M at the Let me change that word. Enlighten me to what real love is. Yeah. This person feels like you are that person. Like you are real love. Like you're the closest thing to a genuine connection that they've ever had in a significant other, and they want to know, like they want to be better for you. They want to be better for themselves. They want to match your frequency. Period. Frequency match. They want to match your frequency. They want to feel that spark and that joy, like, you know, of like young love. You guys could be young, or this could be like a symbolism to like puppy love, like, you know, when you're young in high school and you fall in love or have your first relationship. Like you give this person that feeling of like anything is possible, like just pure innocent love. Like they really feel that with you, and they're gonna tell you about that. So if you guys are interested in this, join me in the extended. Hope this message resonated with you, but if not, go check out some of my other videos, okay? But until my next reading, peace, you guys.